Yeah. Yo. It's Sleepy Tarot. Should be getting to my bed, but I'll grace you with my presence. Really nice. Hey, Beckham, what's going on, sweetheart? You all right? How's KK after his the bacon is always shaking. Um, how's KK after his surgery? Is he better? We're shaking bacon. I want to eat some bacon. I'm gonna eat some bacon tomorrow. Sounds good to me. Eat me some bacon. Bacon time. Bacon time. Hey Dan, how you doing, brother? He's healing up good. He had to have some baby teeth taken out because he had to be put to sleep. Yeah, me too. And I got my molars taken out. I got put to sleep too. I weren't watching that shit live. Hell no. But I'm glad he's doing okay though. I'm glad he's healing up good. That's good to know. Gotta make sure KK is alright. All's good. Yeah, I remember you was telling me. That's good. I'm glad he came through. Back from taking the wife to the doctors and having some dinner. Okay, good. Dan, hopefully wife's okay. And hopefully you had a good dinner. I had Taco Tuesday tonight. My 16-year-old nephew said he came give me a hug and he says, "You know what, bro? You know what I feel like tonight? Taco Tuesday." I said, "Oh, that's easy dinner for me. That takes like 10, 15 minutes." But my youngest nephew, the 14-year-old, he don't want tacos. So what I did is I took the ground beef that goes in the taco. I took a little piece to the side, rolled it up, put it in the pan, made a hamburger for him. He says it was one of the best hamburgers he's ever had. I said, me and my mom used to do that all the time. We used to make like baby hamburgers with onions and all that. So he got his first homemade hamburger today, and he said he loved it. Because these guys always eat bullshit hamburgers from these places, but I like to make homemade stuff. But uh, so yeah, I surprised him with a homemade hamburger, and me and my nephews ate tacos, and my sister ate some other shit like soup or something like that. So yeah, I had a nice easy dinner tonight. Fried up the meat, marinated it, put it in some taco shells, and that was it. 15, 20 minutes later, it was all done. It was a good day today. I went to work this morning, half a day, did what I had to do, saw my old friend, from back in the day. We haven't seen each other for like about a year or two, maybe. Finally got to talk, and we're scheduling some time to hang out and talk some more shit. So it was nice seeing my old buddy. He was telling my nephew about my DJ days, and my nephew's like, "Yeah, I heard all about it." So it was fun. Had a good day overall. Very good day. But that's good. I'm glad everybody else has got good news. So that's good. Looks like it was a good day. Good vibes going on so far. That's good. I would have came on earlier. It's already midnight here, but I'm not sleepy yet. So I said, let me come online for a bit. I was watching basketball game, and I was talking to my nephews and my sister, talking shit, having fun. Took my dog for a walk just now. The only eventful thing I saw today was around 5 o'clock today. I was over at my sister's talking to my nephew, and he came over here, and there was a big ass centipede, the first centipede I've ever seen around here. I've been living here for 15 years, and I've never seen a big ass centipede like that in my life. It was about at least 8 inches like that. Had like a million legs and shit. And he went fucking nuts when I sprayed his ass with Baygon. I was like, get your fucking ass out of here. I never seen you around here. This is not the place for you, bro. So I killed his ass, and my nephew saw his first centipede of his life. And I've never seen one that big up close. I said, well, at my mom's house, there was a couple of them that came through during the hurricane, but I've never seen one that big before around here. We don't really have we don't really have like centipedes around here, but I Bermuda has tons of them though. I don't know. I just know they appear. Period. You know. They come out during the day, during the night. They're like some of those creatures. The reason why we don't have any around here because I heard that frogs eat them, and we got lots of frogs around here. Toads, frogs, we got a shitload around here because there's a lot of like farmland around here, a lot of trees and shit. It's like the perfect place for them. And I've been living here all these years, and I've never seen a centipede at my door. Like he was right next to my door, and he was like going. He looked lost. I was like, "What the hell is this thing doing here?" I've never seen a centipede here. And when we did the renovation 3 years ago, we dug up all this shit around here. We never saw a centipede. Usually, when you dig up the earth, you see them around. You relocate them, but we never saw them. Never ever. Because we have a lot of frogs, and apparently the frogs eat them. But centipedes are good to have around your house because they eat all the roaches and bugs and shit. They're good. But I can't have that thing around here. Not around my door. Hell no. Because my dog almost went after, and if she gets stung by him, I'd have to take her to the you know, I have to take her to the vet because even if you get stung, a human gets stung by them, you gotta go to the hospital and shit. That shit will fucking kill you. That shit will fuck you up. So I was like, my nephew was like, no, 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 don't go. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? So he goes, oh my God, there's a centipede. I was like, what? So I went outside and I saw him on the ground, like, and my dog, I had to bring my dog inside. And I told my nephew, just stay there. So I got the Baygon bug spray and I sprayed his ass and he took off. And then he just flipped over and he died. And I was like, yep, good riddance. Smell you later. Yeah, frogs again, some centipede pizza. At least that's what I heard. I heard that frogs eat them. So I don't know how true that is. I don't know if that is true or what, but I don't know. But that was the only eventful thing that happened to me today was seeing my first big centipede around this house after living here for 15 years. But what happens is they they get transported in car and like underneath cars and all that shit. Because what it is when the weather is really bad, like it has been, they like make a run for it and they go. Sometimes they get wherever whatever happens to them. They during bad weather they go crazy. So then they go, you know, underneath a car and then they go into the frame or whatever. And then when the car stops somewhere at someone else's house, they get off. They go for a ride and they get off. I've seen it with my own eyes. I saw this truck driver pull up to this place one day, and he was like, taking loads of rubble and soil from a job site, and one of the centipedes ended up hanging out in the truck. And then when he came to this person's place, the centipede hopped off. I saw him. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, yo, kill that centipede, man. That shit's over here now. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh shit, it must have came from that job site. I'm like, yeah, that's how these bastards get all over the place. So that's what probably happened because the truck driver came here today to take all the furniture and donated it to his aunt. And he took the rest to Salvation Army and some to the dump. So when the truck came here, he must have had a centipede on the truck, like from all the shit that he was carting around. So if it wasn't him, it was probably like some other person that, dragged that fucker around here. Because that's how it is, though. That's what happens. They hide in places and then they get off. But thank God I got him. So, and then my nephew was like, I'm not coming over here no more. I was like, it's okay, man. It's only a freak thing that happens. It's not a bad thing. They don't harm humans, only if you touch them. If you touch them, they're gonna snap at you and bite your ass. But I said they're fine. They're not gonna do nothing to you. When you see one, fucking spray his ass and get rid of him. My mom's house was infested by those bastards at one point. And I put like this powder shit, this powder poison. I put it all around the house, and then they went missing. They're all dead. My mom was like, "Oh, I only see a little one every now and then, but nothing big like I used to see." When I tell her tomorrow that I saw one here, she's gonna be like, "Oh no!" I'm like, "Yep, fuckers." So it's all good. Like they don't bother me. I just get rid of them because I don't want them around. Because those things are scary. They can hurt you, and they can hurt the dog. So I gotta get rid of them because I don't want them to bite the dog. Because the dog don't know no difference. You end up smelling them or playing with them and getting hurt. So thank God she didn't get hurt. So yeah, rats are the same thing. Rats are such a pain in the ass, man. I remember like 4 or 5 years ago, we had a huge rat problem around here, and I got rid of at least 60 of them myself. I was telling the story on here before. They ruined my generator. They destroyed the air conditioners. They even came inside the house and made a nest in the closet. Those bastards were going crazy that year. And we were like, what the hell is going on? So we ended up getting rid of them. And then a guy from the government came to bring rat poison, and he hung like it was like these little cubes. It looked like blue chocolate. And he took like a piece of wire and he tied them up to the tree, like on the bottom, so they can get to him and shit. And he tied like about 20 of those things. And we ain't seen none yet. The rats have been gone for a while. Sometimes I see one or two in the pool. Hey Veronica, I'm doing good, sweetheart. How you been? So yeah, it's a pain in the ass when you live next to a whole heap of trees and shit. So like all around our neighborhood and all where I live is like all these trees everywhere. So they're always hanging out in there. And then lately, like for the past 2 3 months, I would say since the beginning of this year, I've heard like a not normal sounding bird around here at night. Like it's a real high pitch whistle coming from the bird when he flies by. It's like a screeching whistle, and he does it every now and then. And then yesterday, like when I got off of here late last night, I went outside to take my dog for a walk so she can pee. And I'm like, fuck, that's the bird again. And he was making more noise and he was in the trees. And I was like, he must be having a field day over there. He must have caught something. He must have caught a rat or something. And I was like, this is crazy. Like I've heard like a lot of different animals and things around here. You're having lunch tomorrow with your crush. Ooh, sounds good. I hope you have a great time and make sure he pays. Make sure you have a free lunch. That's good. I'm happy for you. I hope it goes well. Sounds good. Yeah, make him pay. You know, make these mofos pay. They always made me pay. I'm always damn well paying anyway. I'm always finding myself paying for shit. But that's good to know. I'm glad. That's why he wanted to ask the question. Well, if he asked you out on a date, then obviously that's a good thing. Just live it out. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. That's all. And then after your date, you can analyze what it is and what happens. If there's gonna be a second one, or what did he think? How did he feel? All that type of shit. If you're already going to lunch, then that's a good thing. Yeah, that's fine. I'm glad. I appreciate the update. And I hope it works out, and I hope you have a good time, and so forth. We'll see how it pans out tomorrow, and then you know if you're not sure on how he feels or if there's going to be a second date, then you can ask the question then if you want to. I'm just giving you advice about it. That's all. My opinion, best thing to do is just if you know you're good, then just see how it pans out. That's all. That's nice. Yeah, as you should. You know, as you should. It's good to have fun and to hang out and have lunch with someone or whatever. It's good to have fun and just go out and do what you got to do. I saw an old friend today, a guy obviously, but not a woman. But I saw an old guy, one of my old friends today. It was pretty cool. We had a good laugh, talked about old times. It was fun. It's a break from work, so I'm happy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Well, as long as you're happy and as long as it's somebody with you that you want to be around, and that's a good thing. Just have fun, enjoy the moment, and hope for more. That's all. Just hope for more and see how it goes and see how it all pans out. Yeah. Well, that's good. The more you focus on yourself, the more Spirit and God will work on your life and make sure they bring the right things to you. You just got to do your part and they'll do theirs. That's how I live my life every day. I wake up, I do what I got to do, and God will deal with the rest. It's simple. Yeah, I'm here every night pretty much. I wasn't going to come on tonight because I was pretty busy, but I'm not exactly that tired yet. So I said I'll come on here for a while because it's already midnight here. So I should just go right to bed. But I was like, you know what? I'll hang out for a few minutes, see if anybody needs me, or just come on here and talk shit and have fun. That's all. It's all good. Doesn't hurt. I've been on here for half an hour now, so I'll probably stay for a bit more and then I'll probably go. I'm enjoying today's energy. Today's energy was pretty good. So I'm glad like the eclipse didn't really fuck with me today. So that's good. Yeah, I was busy today. I went to a client's house to do some work, some electrical work, and then I'm gonna go back there again next week and do some more. Today was an all around busy day. I did a good bit here and there. And tomorrow I'm going to go to my mom and dad's and work on their house. I'm going to cut their grass and do some odds and ends around there. So I'm going to visit them tomorrow and hang out down there probably half the day and then come back home and do some more shit. I got so much shit to do anyway. Yeah, I'm doing good. I can't complain. Keeping busy, staying out of trouble, coming on here, having fun. I'm good. Life's good. I just leave everything in God's hands. You know, whatever He wants to bring me, I have to deal with it. So, but I'm glad you're okay, and I'm glad you're going on your date with your crush. That's good news. Always good. The weather was really nice here today too. It was a nice sunny day all day today. So nice. I was like, about time. Yesterday was cold, and then today was hot. It's like the weather is like not transitioning very well. Winter still wants to hang around. Doesn't want to be spring, summerish vibes yet. Oh boy. I'm starting to yawn, but I don't know. I'm just not really. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I should be getting my bed. Looks like everybody got in theirs. Either the no notifications are going out or everybody must have been asleep. Yeah. Oh boy. All right, Dan. Take care, buddy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I wish I was in Marley's room earlier, but I was, dealing with family and stuff. So I'm gonna head out myself. Looks like everybody's gone to sleep already. I'm on here too late anyway, so I'm gonna head out myself. But have a good day, man. I'm glad all was good.